Hi, my name is Israel Bagashaw and I'm an application scientist here at LI-COR. And today in this video, I wanted to talk about how to replace the desiccant that's used in the LI-7800 series trace gas analyzers. We use the desiccant to dry the air or the flow path every time the instrument is shut down. So it's used only when the instrument is shut down. And it may need to be replaced depending on how often you shut down the instrument. There's one packet of replacement silica gel or the desiccant that's included with each analyzer in the spares kit. So it looks something like this. So today we're going to go ahead and replace that desiccant to show you how it's done. So this desiccant is located right here inside the instrument. So as you remove the cover, you'll see the desiccant tube here. When you're ready to replace the desiccant, and the first thing to do would be to power down the instrument completely. As you can see, this one has completely gone white, which is indicating that it needs to be replaced. So once you've powered down the instrument, you would go ahead and disconnect this quick connector on these two spots. And once you have that disconnected, I've already got these two screws loose, but we'll need to remove these two screws to remove the desiccant assembly from the instrument. So depending on how pressurized the system was, you may have to be careful that the caps don't pop when you remove the clamp. So once you have the clamp removed, you can take it to the side, and we're going to open the caps here and dump the desiccant out. Now it's not hazardous, so you can just dump it in the regular trash bin, and then replace it with the new desiccant chemical silica gels. Once you've replaced the desiccant inside, make sure these caps are all the way tight, and we're going to go back ahead and put these back on. So you just need to put the clamps in place on the caps. The clamps go over the caps and they hold it in place, and then we need to get them in that position where they are and put the screws in. Okay, so once you've done one side, you need to go do the second clamp. Like before, it's better to just close this and make sure it's not over the cap, the little cover here, and get the screw to go through before. And then rotate that around in place and tighten it down. Once you've tightened the two screws down, go ahead and you connect the two quick connects here. And make sure the caps are in place, the screws are tight, and the caps are closed in on the desiccant before you turn the instrument on. So if you have any questions about the desiccant replacement or other uses and applications for this instrument, you can go to our website. There we have a lot of information, technical documents, instruction manual, videos. You can always contact us or your local distribution partner.